One day, a grandfather was advising his grandson who was going to join army. He said, "Son, you got a job in the army, but I haven't worked in the army for a long time. So I want to give you a suggestion. Would you follow my suggestion?" The boy said very politely, "Why not, grandfather? Definitely, I will." The old man said, "In the army job, you would need to have very patience. Many things you might not like, but never lose patience. This is the single advice I wanted to give you." The boy said with the same politeness, "Yes, grandfather, I will keep remember your advice." Next day, the old man thought he should again record his advice to his grandson so that it could be fit in his memory. So he called his grandson and said, "Tomorrow you are going to join your duty in army. So do you remember my advice that in army job you would have to be patient?" His grandson said, "Yes, grandfather, I know that." Next day, when the grandson was packing his luggage to go to join the job, his grandfather, who was loving him very much, could not stop himself because he had the experience of around 40 years in the army and knew very well that many candidates create more problems for themselves only because of lack of patience. So again he thought it would be reasonable to repeat his advice. So he said to his grandson, "My dear son, you should remember very well that while doing your duty in the army, most important weapon for you would be your patience. So never lose patience." This time his grandson got frustrated and angrily spoke to his grandfather. "From 3 days you are repeating the same thing. What's wrong with you, grandfather? I know I would have to be patient." His grandfather immediately said, "But you are not. I said to keep patience, but you lost your patience only in 3 times." Patience is one of the most important tools to achieve any kind of goal in life. Due to lack of patience, many times the path towards our goal become unsmooth and things become complicated. Sometimes having patience is so difficult because patience eats energy, but the result of patience is surely sweet. Patience shows maturity, and impatience is the trait of children. It affects relationship a lot because nobody have patience to ignore the things what they don't like, but everybody want the things as per their likeness. So it's become difficult to make a good relationship, a good team, and thereby losing the advantage of synergy. A saying is there, 1 minute of patience, 10 years of peace. The story also indicates if our elders say something repeatedly, there is some meaning hidden. Because another saying is there, what an old man can see from his small eyes of the village, a suited booted young man of the city cannot see from his big eyes. Thanks for watching and God bless.